I own a social media marketing agency, and I have generated online fitness coaches over $2 million. I do not mean to sound egotistical, but when it comes to scaling fitness coaches, there's not really anyone better than me. I don't mean to sound egotistical. And there is one skill, no, I think it's better to call it a trait that sets me apart, that has propelled me to achieve such success. It's delaying gratification. When it comes to achieving success in any realm of life, especially in business, delayed gratification is the thing that will reap the best rewards. It literally pays them the most dividends. It took me 6 months to get my first client. I delayed my gratification for 6 months. That takes a lot of discipline. Again, I'm not trying to boast, toot my own horn, nothing. The average person wouldn't do that. That's why the average person goes ahead and gets a 9-to-5 job, because they would rather be paid an hourly rate than to invest years of not making money to be faced with this uncertainty. They would rather go and work a 9-to-5, and I understand them. Uncertainty is a really scary emotion. But if you put your mind to it and you keep on pushing, the dividends are just unfathomable. Me, for example, I'm currently making multiple 5 figures a month at 18 years old. Most people work their whole lives, work the corporate ladder to make like $12,000 a month at most. I get why they do that. But if they just were to delay their gratification for a couple of years, sometimes not even a year, they would achieve such incredible success. Me, for example, it took me 10 months to hit $10,000 a month. I wasn't certain, but I just pushed. I did it. Maybe again, sounds cringe as fuck. Maybe I'm just different. Maybe I have some genetic disproportion, you know what I mean. Maybe I have some fucking mutation. Or maybe I was just raised this way. But I could never settle for an average life, work a fucking 9-to-5, and make an hourly rate. Not too long ago, I was talking with one of my friends, and he said that he would rather work an hourly rate than be uncertain of, doing some work, putting in his labor, his energy, but being unsure if he's gonna get anything from it. And I was like, that does make sense. I just couldn't do it. So yeah, enough of me waffling, bro. That's all that I wanted to say. If you want to achieve success in your life and your business, you must have delayed gratification. You must delay your gratification. It's difficult. It doesn't feel nice. But the outcome does feel good as fuck. I'm not gonna tell you my whole life story. If you want to learn about how difficult my journey was, go into my YouTube channel, go into my videos, turn on the filter, like sort by date on my videos, and choose the oldest video, my first video. I think it's called like Who is Ugnius Chesinas. Give that video a watch. I think I did a pretty good job at explaining how I delayed my gratification and how difficult it was to reach the point at which I'm in right now. but I'm proud that I did so. So yeah, go and check that video out if you're curious. It's like maybe 50 minutes long. Only if you're curious. I'm not forcing you. It's like a fucking podcast. Just let it run in the background and go do whatever you want. So yeah, go give it a watch. That's my suggestion. Have a wonderful day.